looking at how to use the Cricut Joy Card mat. Now the Cricut Joy Card mat is an entirely separate mat and it works completely differently to the other kinds of mats that you can get for your Cricuts. You can also buy the Insert Cards box, and that comes with 15 cards. So it's 15 cards, 15 inserts, and 15 envelopes. So that works out to just under 12 Rand per card. For those of you in the US, it's well under $1 per card. We're going to be looking at many of the advantages of the card mat and how to use it. My name is Kelly, and let's get clacking. So this separate card mat has an additional layer on top of it. Now what this does is it allows you to take the card that's already been folded, insert the back of the card underneath the harder plastic film, remove the protective layer that protects the sticky sheet, and place the top of the card down on the top layer. Now essentially what this allows you to do is to cut a design into the top of the card, and that is where the insert card name comes in. So you can take the card insert and insert it into the card. I feel like I've said insert like 100 times. This creates a really unique design, and I know that Cricut has recently come out with their cutaway cards, and I'm super excited to get my hands on some of those, but we unfortunately don't have them in South Africa yet. If you want a tutorial on the cutaway cards, let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for when that tutorial video comes out. Now, the Cricut Joy can use its own app on your cell phone, and this is super useful if you like making a lot of the insert cards. And we're going to go over exactly how to use this app. So you're going to navigate to the Cricut Joy app, and it will allow you to then sign into your normal profile and link your machine if you haven't already. Once you're in the Cricut Joy app, you'll see that you're able to design your own custom inserts, or you can use the insert cards that are already programmed into the Joy app. There are, of course, many other things that you can do on this app, like designing labels and all of those kinds of things, but we're just going to be looking at the insert cards. So we're going to scroll down where you get to browse the insert cards, and you click on Browse. And from there, you can either search for the card that you want, or you can just scroll around and take a look-see at what they have available. And once you've selected your design, you can go into it, and you can click on the button that says Start Making. It will give you an entire list of supplies that you need, and once you click Start Making, you'll need to choose the card size. Now the standard little card size for the insert cards that we have is the smallest one, so you can just go ahead and choose the smallest option there, which is the 8.89 centimeter one. Once you've selected that, you can click Next. And on this screen, you'll be able to change a lot of the assets if you want to. So if you're going to be using one of the darker cards and you want to see what it looks like with a thicker pen or with a different color, you can change it on there just to see if the card is going to have the right look that you want. So by doing that, you can click on the button below that says Edit. You can then change the card color, change the insert color, and even change the pen. Another added bonus of this is you can actually add text and whatnot to the inside of the card. And now this is a little bit of a fun part that you can do. If you are like me and you have an awful handwriting, then why not change the inside of the card to be something that you can, you're going to write it anyway, so why not have it written in a beautiful font for you? So when you look at the top, you'll see front and inside. You can click on inside, and then you can click add, and you can choose from a few different options at the bottom. So you'll be able to upload something, choose something from the images, add a shape, or add some text. You're also able to center the text on the page, and it'll give you nice little grid marks to show you that you're in the perfect center. Once you're done with that, you can click the little tick button and it will apply that onto your card, and then you can click Done. Now we click on Next, and it'll tell you the exact requirements that you need to get started on this little project. So we're going to hop over to the little Cricut Joy and take a look at exactly how this card is made. Now that we have everything set up, what we're going to do is we're going to click Make It, and we're going to connect to the machine. Right, so now it has connected to the machine. We can see on the app, it is telling us that it is going to do the card inside first. So what we're going to do, instead of just popping the card into the mat just like that, we're actually going to flip the card inside out, and we're going to be drawing on the inside of the card first and leaving the nice matte texture for the outside. So we flip the card inside out, take our card mat, lift up the section, pop the inside in, remove the protective sheet and stick that down. Use our brayer to make sure we're getting a very good stick, and then it will auto load. So we make sure that we get it underneath those two little sections there. It wants us to load the pen. The pen is already loaded. We're going to go into the app and click go. You can also see in the background it has the writing section. Alright, it's finished drawing now, and we're going to click unload on our phone, and it then unloads the mat, and it'll now tell you to refold the card. So carefully remove it and put it in the intended position, so the card facing up. So we're going to very carefully do that. So we refold the card and put it in the facing up position. So then we take the app and we click next, and now it says at the top there we're going to be doing the card front. So we're going to be then loading it on. The auto load is on. To have that little gap on the side there is totally normal. I don't think that they've accounted for the actual seam, like that. It's as far as the card can go. It cannot go any further. So it's a little bit strange, but so now it wants us to insert the pen. The pen is still inserted, so we are going to click go. So the writing is done, and it's telling us to remove the pen and insert the blade. So we take the pen out, put the cap back on, take the blade and insert the blade. And then from there we can just click go. So everything's now done. We can click unload and pack the little joy away. So here is now where you get to see me again, because I am no longer using my phone to control the app. So I like to use my little spatula for this part. So we lift it up very gently. Normally I flip the mat over and kind of do it like that, but it's a little bit trickier with this app and with this card, because this part is very thick, so it kind of stops you from doing that, because you can kind of do it from the bottom, and the fact that the card is there on the other side makes it even trickier. But that is most of the work done. And then as a double, we can take our spatula and use that to clean off the little bits and put our protective sheeting back on. And last but not least, we take the insert from the insert card section. We open the card and we pop in the top section. I find it easier if you kind of bend the card a little bit and pop it in. And then for the bottom section, you bend the card then in the middle and pop that in there. The last corner always being the trickiest. There we go. It fits super snug. So that is our card. So we say, being my mom is really the only gift you need. And I know my mom is watching this, so she's probably going to have a good chuckle. And then we open it up. Love you to the end of the earth and back. Thank you for being the best ever. Obviously, I customized that and wrote that in myself. So you can add whatever you want, but it's nice and centered. It's in the middle of the card. It took us very, very, very short. And it is a beautiful, customized, holographic card that was 12 Rand or less. Check out this playlist for more Cricut Design Space tutorials. Don't forget to subscribe for more Cricut videos in the future, and remember, be kind to someone today. See you soon.